Hey, it's Paulo with Tarot along the way. I just saw a video about somebody explaining that we shouldn't trust our feelings because they change. They can change every day and impact motivation, etc., etc., etc. But I just want to offer this. Intuition, the gut, is a beautiful blending inner trust of the mind and the heart space, and that inner voice that has nobody knows where the fuck it comes from. It's like a mystery voice. It's a mystery box. When you're tapped into it, it's very silent, quiet, and it just happens. And if you're tapped into that in the quiet space, somewhere between here and here, that's your roadmap. If you're wounded, you could confuse emotions and feelings for guidance. But in your journey of self-healing, hey, I don't have anything against counseling or anything else. You got options and opportunities with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. You can find a lot of different ways to navigate these wounds and not feel isolated and alone. You're not alone. There's organizations and people and every style and form of healing that you're drawn to, that you reach out. So don't be afraid to reach out. But you have all the answers within you if you learn how to trust what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and what you want. Truth and clarity of what you want is a huge lesson, and you only learn that lesson by going through the experience. The Hangman just came out. Every experience gives you a different perception of the world, of the community, of people, places, and things that you're involved with. But the whole fucking point is the enlightenment of your heart, mind, body, and soul. Your personal, private experience is only specific to you. And yeah, you know what? We can label ourselves so we can find some security and safety, but your journey is your own. There's no one else walking your path. You can follow behind others, because your parents are going to teach you shit, the teachers are going to teach you shit, your friends are going to teach you shit, but your perspective changes, usually through happiness and pain. The pain is the lesson that you were too stubborn, or you were too naive, or you just kept repeating it because the universe was bringing the lesson to you, but you're attracting it, because the universe will never harm you. The universe is perfect. Good, bad, right, wrong, up, down. The universe always balances itself out. Star, can't make it. Thank you. I love tarot so much. Bottom of the deck is the Justice card. Now that can be 3D justice. Do we put our faith in that? I mean, sometimes we are forced to, have to. It's another resource. But this is universal laws. The star, expansion, healing, balance, growth, potential, dreams, enlightenment, hopes, and the actual consequences of our action in the universal sense. That when we take the risk and we make a decision, we have consequences of our actions. And sometimes we're just gonna fuck it up. So if we can avoid judgment of ourselves and learn the lesson and not experience or attach shame, guilt to the lesson, you know, especially, you know, if you don't know my fucking story, when I got in trouble with the law, I felt like it was part of my awakening or something that I was meant to go through. But everyone around me saying, oh my God, you destroyed your life. oh my God, how could you do that? What's wrong with you? And somehow, the vulnerability here of going through that experience, trusting that I was being divinely led, protected into some sort of greater sense of purpose within myself. Yeah, the big fucking picture is maybe I can help some people, but your healing journey within you is specific to your experiences, to your consequences of your actions. Some of them are fear-based and fear-driven until you start understanding that you're making choices that impact the lessons you're learning. Dang. A lot of times it only happens after the woundings where we see different opportunities. Oh, I wish I would have done that, or wish I would have done that. But if you stay current in the moment, and not try to pull that regret in each moment, but understand there's a reason that it's all happening for you. It feels like you could be being beaten up by the universe, by people, places, and things around you, but you're attracting this experience as your path is unfolding, so you can expand and evolve your human experience. Some of that shit is tough. Some of those lessons are hard. Oh, my two favorite cards, I'm gonna keep them. The Emperor and the Six of Pentacles. When you take control of your life and understand what you can let go of, that's a beautiful, beautiful, profound lesson. And my favorite card, even though it's not a major arcana, is the Six of Pentacles. What you give is what you get. But an empath will give and give and give and give and give. And until you're awakened, and not being woke, that ain't the same fucking shit. Until you're awakened to your path, you're gonna understand that by giving to yourself first, you may only learn this through pain, rejection, end up being broke and in jail, that kind of thing, where you start learning how to give to yourself first, and then you give to others. Until you understand that, a lot of people will call you selfish, a lot of people will tell you controlling, but part of your expansion is to gain a different perspective of your journey, not theirs. When you make choices for yourself, a lot of people will not like it. Oh, Judgment card underneath that. A lot of people will judge you. So if you're stubborn on your path, do what's best for you. You could awaken others, or they'll judge you, but some people don't belong in your path. And when you have self-esteem, self-worth, and you're manifesting the highest vibration and trying to balance, working on balance, playing with the balance of what you want, what you desire, with what the results of what you're attracting, very powerful. Follow your heart, listen to your heart, and sometimes that ego with the Five of Swords is you're going to have to cut people and places and things out for judgmental people in your path. They don't belong there. And it comes down to a choice on your spiritual journey, your path. Remember, the 5 is challenge, change, and freedom. What choices will you make to stay in each moment as best you can in the best, highest vibration? Accept the low vibration. Work for the highest worthiness of yourself by choosing yourself every day.